What's up, guys? I'm gonna be showing you exactly how I made $4,300 in one day, so you guys can do the exact same thing. All right, guys, as you can see, $4,300 on October 8th, 2023. This is with my Snug Step store. For those of you who don't know, we're gonna be getting straight into the ads in a couple of minutes here, so just wait. But right now, we're gonna be going over the store and exactly how I was able to accomplish this. So as you guys can see, on this day, we had around 97 orders, which means our conversion rate was around 5%, which is pretty good. It only says 2.3 here, but that's because half of them weren't recorded, as you guys can see. But as you guys can also see, the average order value was 44 bucks and our product was only 30. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did this. If we head over to the website where I was actually selling the product on, this is it. And to order one, it was only 29 bucks, but with my upsells and post-purchase add-ons, I got it all the way up to 43, and later on ended up being 50. So this was a super popular deal right here. Buy two, get one free, and this was going to be 60 bucks, and each additional product only costed me in 3 bucks. So this deal actually made me so much profit, and the margins on this were crazy. Another thing is that this website was super branded. So this is the Shrine theme. I'm actually gonna have the link in it in the description for you guys to use. And if you guys use my code and the link, it's gonna give you guys 15% off. So the thing is, with my website, this is a different vibe than every other store, because with the Shrine theme, there's way more customizable things that you guys can actually do instead of just having a regular free theme that every person on Shopify is using. So that's one factor of what made me different. Another thing is the ads, which we're going to get into in 1 minute. Comment the word ad strategy if you guys want to see exactly how I was able to do this. So if we go to the analytics down here, you're going to be able to see that all of them came from TikTok, all the sessions. And you're also going to be seeing that I had a couple upsells from other products besides just my main product. And this is what was getting the average order value up. But as you can see, not only were the ads performing well, but the returning customer rate was 3%, which means customers who have already bought were continuing to purchase from my store, which was something that every one of you guys needs to incorporate. This is with email marketing, texting the people you guys did with SMS bump. But one of the biggest things is the apps and ads. So if we take a look at the ads real quick, this is on October 8th. Right here, we spent 2,400 bucks and another like 1,000 in products. So we profited around 25%, which is 1,000 bucks on this day, which was pretty good. $1,000 profit a day. No one's complaining about that. So if we head over to the ads, as you guys can see, I was using a CBO method where it's just going to spend here. And as you guys can see, the CPC for this day was pretty cheap. So, and if we actually scroll to the right, we're going to be able to see more stats, and I'm going to tell you exactly what they mean. So for my CPM, I love to have it under 12 bucks. And the reason for that is that means cost per every 1,000 views. So for some of these, I was spending 4 bucks for 1,000 views. For some of them, just about 12 bucks for every 1,000 views. But the biggest piece here was the CPA. If my average order value here was 44 bucks and my CPA was only 27, that means we're still profiting because my average order value for me to fulfill was only around 10 bucks. So with these types of profit margins at 100 orders, it does make sense exactly how I was able to profit 1,000 on this day. But something that's actually crazy is on this day, I remember it was a Sunday. I was actually pretty much busy and wasn't at my house most of the day. I was only running my ads on my phone, and how I did this was I pre-made the ads the night before, and all the bad ones I turned off throughout the day. As you can see, this one, the stats were pretty good. I spent $8 for the CPM, but it got one sale after 76 bucks, and that's how I knew I had to cut it pretty quickly. Everything passed the revenue for the product, so I was selling this for 30 bucks, and the average order value was 44. So once the ad campaign passes 44 bucks without a sale, I would just cut it immediately and duplicate it all on my phone, and this is how I was able to scale. So the other thing is we got 300,000 impressions that day, and the average order value in total was around 29 bucks, which isn't bad at all. So with these types of margins, I was able to continue scaling throughout the day, and as you guys can see here, we started off the day pretty strong at 12 a.m. getting 120, and then at 1 a.m. getting 100, but I also don't run ads through these times. As you guys can see, once my ads turned on, which was at 8 a.m., I instantly hit 300 that hour and so on. My best hour being around 500 bucks in an hour in revenue. And then even towards late night at 11, I still did another 500 bucks in revenue. The thing is, with this store, people would buy more than one product because it's a sock. It's not like it's a big massaging chair where people only need one of. This is something where people are going to buy multiple of, and this is what I tell all my students who join exactly what to do. By the way, if you guys are interested, I have a free Discord in bio where it's just a community of like-minded people where we get together and talk about dropshipping, and I help you guys for completely free. And I also do have a course where I do one-on-one calls and a mentorship. If you guys are interested in that, just DM me the word brand. But before I get into all of that, I actually want to go and show you guys one of the apps. As you guys can see here, it says reconvert. I've currently deleted all apps because I'm not running the store anymore, and that's just due to banking issues, which that can happen a lot. But back to the ads, if we go and hit edit, these are going to be smart performance campaign ads where you guys can create. As you guys can see up here, it says smart performance campaign. Give it a second to load. And as you guys can see, everything was pretty broad. I only targeted the United States, $300 budget for each ad campaign. And I had 3 different ads in each one. So 1, 2, and 3. And this is how I was able to scale all the way to $4,300 a day. The day after this, I'm pretty sure I did around 3,000 on a Monday, which wasn't bad at all. And then just link your URL here. From here, this did teach me a couple things that I would also look for if I were you guys. And this is definitely to always watch the product that you guys are doing. And also that you guys need to definitely be selling a product that people would buy multiple of. The reason for this is because when people first click on it, they're gonna be like, why would I get one when I could buy 2 and then get one free for only double the price? And people aren't really thinking about how much it's costing the supplier to get, which would be me. Another thing about my website that I think would help people convert is this. It's gonna be why us, and it's just comparing us to other brands. So real fleece, check mark on our side, comfortable, check mark on our side, and then affordable, check mark on our side. I also had a comparing thing. This is just like for fun and jokes for the people who are like teenagers who are going to be buying this. An icon bar, and then obviously some more reviews down here, and then a video of the actual product to connect to the TikTok ads. And with this strategy, that's exactly how I was able to do it all the way $4,300 in one day.